menu select.
Cell looks like a Power Ranger about to transform out here, right?
Yeah, they're all doing their introductions.
Blue, red, Cell.
Nice, green. Oh, nice. They have a...
Cell not even
This
a
is,
color, but he make it way.
This is Tearing Through Heaven. This is a Fire Emblem song. It's a really good song. This matchup is kind of weird. If William plays this right, he can definitely just kind of walk all over Cell, but Bowser has the damage and like the hitboxes to like kind of contest Inkling swinging sometimes.
Yeah, and I think Inkling, people like to blow this matchup out of proportion. Say Inkling just, man, she loses, she can't jab. But like, if you
he has so many other moves to like put on Ink.
Yeah, like
that's a big back air.
Like if the Inkling plays smart, doesn't do rapid jab, camps Bowser out with back air, like Inkling does fine in this matchup.
Yeah, and like their Gentleman is actually pretty good because it at like certain percents it can set up into like a tech scenario.
Yeah.
And then a tech scenario means roller.
And
ooh, catches a jump. Doesn't optimize off the punish. Ooh,
okay.
Probably not gonna hard punish him.
Yeah.
This is the hardest punish he can, but
yeah, he wasn't. He knew
Bowser.
he wasn't gonna kill off that, so.
Yeah, unless he got some sort of crazy setup there. Nice punish with the up smash.
But small battlefield coming through.
Whoops. Yeah, the stage's blast zone is a little strange. Ooh, nice angled up. That looked kind of funny. You're just like, you staying on the platform. You want to sit up there, you staying up there.
He was busting shots all day.
You staying on the platform. Oh, weird air dodge, but doesn't get punished for it.
And Cell really be platform camping with Bowser, like.
I know, it's kind of funny. You can't really contest his shield up there either.
It's
you just get ubbied.
It's something you really just don't think of. Like, you wouldn't think Bowser would be the one like, yeah, I'm gonna camp you out.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the opposite.
Yeah, but the thing, if you have disjoints or like safe enough aerials, you can get away with it. But the thing is, you're more unsafe if you're hitting the. Sometimes you can be more unsafe depending on how you space it. If you're hitting someone on a platform, because you're doing a rising aerial technically.
Yeah, and sometimes he doesn't even have to wait for you to do an aerial. If he
can just hit you.
If the opponent jumps at you, if he reacts to that, up B, right then and there.
Ooh, hangs onto the stage, doesn't get hit by that neutral B. Also screw that move. That's like a 30% projectile.
Huh.
I think he gets a follow-up and kills here. No,
ooh,
just
okay,
barely.
Almost. I think he needed one more pummel.
Yeah, I saw him labbing earlier. Ooh, the bomb forces him to go high, but he covers low still. Ooh, just barely avoids that up smash.
Ooh, nice whip punish on the fair.
No, goes for a forward throw.
I would have went for a back though, just to like get him off stage, set up a ledge trap or like an edge guard if he wanted to.
Yeah, or like a down throw, anything that really put him in disadvantage. Fair, just like forward throw, just kind of put him
it just kind of
near
reset
the ledge.
Neutral.
Yeah, and like you won neutral there. There's no point of resetting.
Yeah.
Ooh, catches him with a get up attack. That was a pretty fast get up attack still. Yeah. Ooh, Cell opting to kind of camp on the platform there.
Yeah. And Cell at 219.
Please kill him. Oh my god, he almost barely didn't die on a fresh back air.
I think he could have jumped and lived too. That's the crazy part.
A fresh back air, and he still drops in with that forward smash. He was like, you gonna get duffed. He went through that bomb. That's crazy.
He actually went through it.
You can't eat that one. Wow, he took so much percent from that.
I know Mac is crying right now.
Did you see him go from 49 to 70 because he got hit by that bomb?
Wait, he did?
Yes.
And I think that's it.
No, he didn't get. He only got the launcher hit. Also, Bowser with all that ink looks hella weird.
And I think that's he messed it up.
I think he's outside of the percent now.
Yeah, he's definitely outside of the percent now.
One thing I've noticed. Oh, doesn't tech that. One thing I've noticed about William. I think he uses a lot more ink than most, or either he just doesn't recharge as often.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of the time I see him empty when he's like playing, so he has to like.
He did go for a lot of neutral beats, and like you said, Bowser was covered for that whole thing.
Yeah.
Bowser was like covered in ink for like pretty much the whole game. So
it's really good in this matchup too because like ink like amplifies damage, So like against a character that's like, oh, I'm just gonna soak up damage because I'm not gonna die anyway.
But
He's soaking up damage 2 times as fast as he would like.
Yeah. And he's using a lot more neutral B because he knows he can't jab Bowser. Because usually England's get their ink from jab, rapid jab. So like,
or bomb.
Yeah, bomb. So like,
I wonder how annoyed people get underneath us by Cell like stomping like that.
Oh yeah, the Dominoes people be tripping. They be like,
yo, stop stomping.
They be running up here. They be like, all we trying to do is deliver pizzas, man.
It goes for the up air. More follow-ups. This is like, sometimes when you're hitting Bowser at early percents, it's like, I'm an easy bait combo. I'm going to Twitch clip this dude.
Yeah.
And then like after he gets out of combo percent, it's like, oh, I have to play neutral now.
Huh?
Ooh, barely avoids that. A lot of times that back air there, Pratt falls, but I guess it's just not that time.
Yeah.
Ooh, barely. Ooh, makes it through, doesn't get the follow-up.
And yeah, like you said again, he's out of ink, and this is trouble.
Yikes, almost does a neutral tech into that F smash. His usage of like bomb is good, but
yeah, I think that's why he's running out of ink so fast.
Yeah, he's just like, he's overusing ink, so like a lot of times he's opting to be a little bit more aggressive in advantage over like recharging, because he still needs the ink. Like ink, like he needs it for roller, he needs it for his bomb, and like both of those are kind of part of his kill game.
Yeah.
Just barely 2 frames him with that down tilt. Doesn't get him in the second time though, but that was because he didn't just jump into it. Oh, and he is big dead.
Yeah, yeah. He came from the top platform too, all the way down to like the floor level. He was dead.
Yeah, and near the blast zone he was going to. Ooh. Ooh, I thought he footstooled him for a second. If Cell was a wild man right there, he would have dared him.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have killed. It might have.
And he was still in percent at 160 something.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
wild.
much. Ooh, the bomb slowing down the dare, giving him some more frames to throw out his shield.
I for real thought he was about to go off with that side B. That's the Cell thing to do right there.
I'm grabbing you and bringing you back on stage.
It may be even, but I'm gonna make it even more even. 0-0. Oh, okay.
These platforms are really good for characters that are like really good at sharking platforms with either safe aerials, Inkling, or like really big disjoints like Bowser.
Yeah.
Like his up tilt covers that whole platform. Like trying to land on that is like awful. William finding it back on the stage, but getting duffed by the double hand.
Ooh.
That's like the sumo wrestlers, like the. Who's that? Who's that guy that got added to Street Fighter?
He's Honda?
Yeah, he's Honda. Oh no!
That sucks. Where's?
That's unfortunate.
Damn. So William taking notes from RJ.
Yeah. That's really bad. That's really bad for William. But if he can keep his head in the game, you know that game was still close.
Yeah, that game was close, and like he literally just gave up the game.
And he had the lead there. He had the lead.
He had the lead, and he just gave up the game.
He can do it. It's just that he flubbed by accident there.
Yeah. Will it? No.
And not our decision. I feel like small battlefield is like really difficult to deal with if you're a character that can't land, or if you're playing against someone with a sword.
Yeah. True.
How do you land?
Yeah, actually, how do you land? I was playing DK on small battlefield. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't land. I couldn't move.
I'm sitting under the platform.
I didn't even have enough room to dash attack. My whole neutral was gone.
Yeah. And what's crazy too, the platforms are so close that most characters, if sitting under one of the platforms, they're fast enough that they can get underneath the other one. So there's like literally almost nowhere to go sometimes.
Yeah. And what is this neutral?
Flame breath.
How NBA YoungBoy fans play neutral.
I don't get those jokes. I see you like them all over Twitter 24/7, and I don't understand a single one of them.
They're so funny. Cause
All I know is that they're making fun of a rapper, and that's it. Oh, somehow both of those crabs just whipping. Nope, doesn't catch the landing with the roller landing on the platform. Still, both of them just kind of like... Ooh. No, he fell off the stage because he got pushed off by roller, but that would have been a perfect roller opportunity there. Ooh, just barely finds it past.
Oh, give me that. Snatched him.
He missed the E-Honda. Ooh, got him again. Ooh, just trying to find a way.
Yeah, he's just swinging at that man.
That position is really bad because you're like forced to jump there.
Yeah, because like you don't want to hold shield because like
you don't want to hold shield because it's Bowser, or he'll just run up and grab you, or like either break your shield. Oh, dives off the top to that up B.
Yeah, that was crazy. And Sal doing getting you poses over here.
Doing the whole Ginyu squad by himself. William can, if William can get the stock out of the way, like Inkling is definitely a character that's not bothered that much by percent deficits.
Ooh, and Splat Bomb not doing it.
Also, like Cell's like opting to land and like shield so often, and William's not going to grab him for it.
And William just really needs to find the stock right now. Like this is the problem with Inkling in this matchup. Besides like jab, how do you
It's because since his get up attack reaches so far, technically more of his body was in front.
Oh, okay, but yeah, that's the thing about this matchup. Like, how does Inkling kill Bowser?
You literally just hold advantage until he dies.
Cause like, actually, cause like Booyah percents don't kill until like 150, 160.
Yeah.
So like.
That's how I figured out in Smash 4 when I had that really bad DDD problem. I just figured that I'm not going to fish for kills anymore. I'm just going to play it neutral and advantage until he dies.
That's what you got to do. And yeah, getting some ink while I use Fire Breath. Good decision.
And in a way, William can like set the bombs to force Cell to approach if Cell tries to approach in certain ways. Like throwing it to the ground to force Cell to like try to come through to him in the air. Cell approaching with a lot of these Flame Breath, taking a decent bit of ink. I'm pretty sure that is the smash attack that covers you the most ink. Which is fair. He is splashing you with a bucket.
Yeah. And we see Cell in his rarest moment,
where he's not where he's not dancing. This is how you know this man. Focus and focus.
Focus. He's playing like it.
There are just times where like William, I see a lot of people do this, where someone gets away with something and they're too busy like doing something else to punish it immediately, so they try to punish it after the fact. But at that point, you can't punish it anymore because the person's already doing the next thing. So you're just kind of like swinging there.
Yeah, I see that.
Like when he landed on his shield there, instead of like, he was in the middle of doing something else, so instead of like just resetting after he couldn't punish it, he just still tried to force it.
Yeah.
Which made him lose it, lose neutral.
Yeah, you should never try to force like advantage. Once you get your hits in, just back off a little bit, so you can like either whip punish what they're doing or like catch the landing with something.
Or like force kills in like, or just like trying to like get kills in neutral, because eventually like if you play neutral long enough, they will die.
Yeah.
You will find an opening.
And William playing slow kind of paid off for William because he took that first stock, but like it's even right now. So.
Yeah. William keeping the head in the game. Ooh, takes a meaty 13% from that bomb.
But yeah. And Bowser doing 15% from 2 hits from there.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Ooh. Tech chase.
The E-Honda.
Yep. Nice tech chase with the side B.
William has to be really careful here. He's in a really peculiar position. Ooh, now Cell is for that bad trade. Not going to opt to go off stage to punish him. He definitely can punish like low recoveries, and Cell's liking to do those a lot.
Okay.
Nice whiff
Oh
punish.
my God, he knew that. He knew that was coming, bro. Like, that's crazy. He legit just knew. I think everybody knew. But
Yeah, once he dared, I was like,
but,
no.
like, William knew for a fact, though.
The game like slowed down when he was doing that dare.
Cell was like, never mind. I'm not even gonna say that joke. Never mind.
What was that?
Nothing.
Like scenarios like that where like if you play neutral long enough or you just play advantage safely long enough, like play advantage to not like lose advantage, like don't force it, but like keep yourself there as long as possible. You don't have to kill them off of it, but if you can like come out of it with like a higher, with like just continuing